I managed to find out where we were now, actually, guys. We can actually build an outpost here, which is quite interesting, of course. So I've already built this. This is like the warp source. So we can build an outpost here. So we're going to need resources, obviously, to build everything that's here. But if we set an outpost up here, hopefully, I don't know if that will do anything, but it's going to be quite interesting indeed. We can get Lynn, whatever her name was, here. So what we want to do is set up the outpost the best we can. So we want to start building stuff if we can. Toggle view. Yeah, we know that. Build mode. Right, so we want to start setting up a base then. We want to build a Vista double range of your hand scanner here. So we need to start building a base up. So what we need is what we're going to need: extract water, extract coal, extract nickel. Can't be placed, must be on a resource vein. A what? A resource vein? Extract nickel. How do we know where that is? Ah, that's up there. Ah, nickel. What we need first though is definitely right. We need some power. Powered switch. Fuel generator. Right, let's put a solar array up because obviously solar generators work best on planets that receive a lot of sunlight. So we must be able to get it here. Must be able to. Can we toggle our view? Yeah, we can build that. So if we put that somewhere here, maybe. That's our water source. We'll put it there actually. We don't want to go too far. No, so what we'll do is we'll put this here as well. So that's going to give us some power to our power station. So if we put that here, yeah, build that.
Remind me to tell you the first
there. You've built a power source. It provides power to any object that you build and the outpost that yeah. Build something that requires power. Right. Right, what we want now then, simple fabricator. Right. Breathable outpost. 4 wall hub. Sonic lab. Science hubs. Don't know what half of this does, man. Don't know what half of this does. Elevated cabin. Ooh. Oh, we're missing Aragon. We can't build that. Ooh, watchtower. Ooh. Interesting. Right, we can't build that. We need something basic at the moment. Breathable outpost. Yeah. So we can build this. Alright, let's just zoom in a minute. And we'll put that like in the middle. Maybe somewhere here. If we can. Can we do that? Yeah, we'll do that. That's a little bit there. And then we'll build that just a little bit out of the way. We'll build that there. Why not? Why not? Right, we'll put that there. So that would then become our outpost. Did we build that? Thought we built that. No, we didn't. I'm going to build that there. Yeah, there we go. Right, we can't build any more of that. Breathable. That interacts. Alright, we'll put that. So, breathable outpost airlock. Bosh. Outpost airlock. Can't put that there. Can't put that there. We've got an airlock anyway, haven't we? So that's fine. Hydro lab. Don't know if that's going to be interesting for us to build. We haven't got any lead to do that. That's fine. Ballistic turrets. We haven't got much lead. So we can't build any of that really either. Zero wire. Ooh, Century Minibot. That would have been quite interesting. Engineering robots. We can't build that. Furniture's all good. Storage box. Display case. Cargo. What is that? Cargo interlink. What is that? Build these in 2 different outposts linked to them together. Allows transfer of goods. Crew station. Build and allow crew assigned to your. Build this to allow crew to be assigned to your outpost. This outpost management skill will let you build more crew stations. Ah, okay. Okay, that needs to be built inside though. Surely. That's not really important at the moment. Ooh, water extractor. What's this? Okay, this is going to produce some water. We'll stick that then. A nickel extractor. We needed that, didn't we? We needed that actually. That needs to come up here. So we need to put that there if we can. The object will receive power automatically from any power source in your output. If it needs more power, build more power resources. Copy that. Right, so that's going to start pumping out nickel. Extractor cobalt. That's not really going to be interesting. Power we've got now. Transfer container. Build this allows transfer cargo. Transfer of cargo while on board your ship. Can't build any of that. Hydra lab. Ooh, that could have worked. Can't interact with existing surface. Don't actually know if we need that or not, to be quite honest. Crafting, yeah, we obviously need all that sort of research lab and things. So if we zoom out now then, what's that going to do now? So that's going to give us a little bit of a base now they can start working on. They've got some power and things, so that's going to be good. Right, let's go in here. Right, so what do we do now, guys? What do we do now? Obviously build. We want power. Build mode. We can't build that, can we? We need lead. Can't build any of that. What we want? So we want to start making some stuff. Where was that table actually? What about table that we needed to build? Transfer container. Simple fabricator. And we can't build that because we're missing 0 wire. Don't know if we've got any of that on our ship, I don't know. Outpost airlock, hydrophone lab, hallway industrial, watchtower, industrial workbench, cooking station, weapon workbench, research lab. What were we looking for that needed to be done? Navigation console, decoration. What do we need to assign people here then? I can't find it now. Data slate, display case. Crew station, that's what we want. Right, so we're going to put that. Where's it gone now? Crew station. Allows. Build this to allow crew to be assigned to your outpost. Outpost management skill will let you build more crew stations. Right, so that can go.
This place is really shaping
There. Right, the crew station allows you to assign crews to your outpost, which can provide variable benefits depending on their skills. Oh. Right, yeah, that's fine. Extractors, right, solar array, fuel generator, powered switch, transfer, we don't need any of that. Don't think we need any of that. Industrial workbench we're obviously going to need. So we can put that in here. Give me that, industrial workbench. If we put that, there's only a little place at the moment. A very little place. But that's fine. Cooking station. We'll put that in this corner, why not? Let's put that over there. So we've got a cooking station for them. So we can cook food and things. weapon workbench, cooking station, industrial workbench, research lab. That's going to be important, so we'll put that in the corner. We'll put that there. Weapon workbench, in case they want some of that. That's fine. So we'll put that there. Right, so we've got 3 of them. Can't have any of them yet, because we haven't got enough. Robots. Yeah, can't do anything about that yet. Alright, have you got a couple of beds? Sleeping bag, table, coffee, 1 desk. So they're going to need a bed. We can have 2 beds. 2 beds can probably go. Put 1 bed there. Put 1 bed there. And we'll have another bed. We'll do it like that, back to front, why not? Why not? Not very dodgy like. Bed at the back of the bed, there we go. So you've got 2 beds. Sleeping bag, no, how do we pick that up? Precise, very, oh god, I've got a sleeping bag on the floor. How do I remove that now? Oh no, I don't want the sleeping bag on the floor. That's very annoying. How do we go back on there now? Outpost. Rotate, view, variance, reply size, mode, track. Can you not destroy that? That's a little bit annoying. Oh well, that's fine. Right. We can have a couch. We can probably go here actually. We'll put a couch in so they can chill. Bench, tool station, bed, sleeping bag, table. We'll have a table there. Why not? Coffee table. What else do we want? Wall cabinet, shelf. We need a bit of shelving. Got some shelves. Something just basic while they're here. We'll put a shelf in there. Got 2 shelves. 2 shelves there. Not gonna let me build that? Okay, we're missing resources, okay. Wall cabinet. Okay, we'll put that above their bed. So they've got that. Decorations. Can't really do anything with losing a lot of stuff. Storage bin. Yeah, they need that. That can go there, why not? That can go there. Oh, can't build that. That's annoying. Display. Weapon rack. That can go up there if you want it. Is that it? Miscellaneous crew station, we've got that. What's this? Cobalt. Extract nickel. Extract cobalt. Ooh. So that's pretty good then. I think they've got everything they need now, I think. Power, fuel, yeah, that's pretty good. Storage. Can't build anything anyway. That, we need some 0 wire for that. Structures. That's fine. Crafting, just your workbench, cooking station, weapons bench, research lab, they've got all that. They haven't got any defences yet, which is a little bit annoying. We can put some chairs on. Yeah, we can put a chair there, I suppose. Actually, no, we'll put like a chair there. So we've got a couch and a chair. That looks fine to me. Decorations, we can't really, haven't got much. What? A data slate display. Date, so why would you need that? But there you go. Goes on the floor. Weapon rack, got that, so they're all good there. Crew station. Right, I think that's all good now, guys. Looks all good to me. They've got somewhere to sleep and things now. Oh, you're sleeping on it. So they've got somewhere to work at. That's the best thing I can think about, guys. So they've got the little station to work off. They've got water. And they've got the power resources. What else did we have? Nickel. Which is the cobalt one? Cobalt. Ooh, cobalt, okay. That can go here. Oh, that can go there. And that's going to produce that. Alright, we'll build that then. Extractors harvest resources all the time. Most have to be placed on resource veins. Some resources can be harvested. That's it. Once the extractor is full, it will stop producing and create an output linked storage container of the matching type. The extractor outpost will go directly into it. To create an output link, switch to modify 0, highlight the object. Whatever. So we've got to have a storage bin then. We've got to have enough for a storage bin, surely, before... No, we haven't. Right, give me a second, guys. I'm going to just look something up. I'm going to feed the dog as well. I'll be back in a quick jiffy. Right, I'm back. So we've built what we can. Unless we've got anything on the ship else we can bring on, I don't know. I don't exactly know. It says we need 0 wire and aluminium, which we haven't got. So we can't build anything else, it looks like. So we've got a little station going anyway. We've got a little workplace here. So what we want to do now then is we want to assign people now, don't we, to this area. I always forget how we do this now. It's not that at all. How do we go back to our ship? Ah, frontier. Crew. Right, there we go. Right, Lynn. I want you to go Aquila Outpost 1. And Hella, you can go to Outpost. Right, you're both at the Outpost. Vasco, you're on the sign. Ship. Right, sound. That should be now. All good. I think. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. They should be assigned here now. I thought they were. Decoration, chairs, robots, resources. Can we create any... That's a cooking station, that's that, so I assign to here. Just your workbench. Zero wire we can craft.
You must save a fortune making things by yourself.
That gives us a little bit of zero wire. I'm sure something needed a zero wire and we couldn't build it. So let's just hop back in there then. Outpost. What needed? Zero wire. Wasn't that. Increase the production rate by... Increase the production rate... Increase the production rate. Furniture... Stool... Weapon rack... Crew station, mission board... Self-service bounty... What is this then? This is water. Surely got like a water. Extract a cobalt, nickel. That's fine. Storage. Oh, adaptive frame we need. Bulk storage for canned solid material, organic resources. We need adaptive frame as well. And we need some aluminium. So we need another adaptive frame if we can build that. Go off that then. Oh, needed power, it says needs another 10. So it needs another adaptive frame, so we'll build another one of them. So that should be good now. That should be good. Right. So we need more power as well. Need more power. Powered required. Adaptive frame, aluminium. Build this to allow transfer. We still can't build it. We need some more aluminium. Fuck's sake, it's annoying. I'm trying to think what else we wanted to build. Oh, we need some power, didn't we? We need some power, so we want another one of these. We get another one of these up then. Build that here. Somewhere. Build that there. That should be good. Got plenty of power now. Said they were a build limit. Said they were attached to there. That's up, that's up. Cobalt per hour. Says there on there. Have we got anything? Fuel generator. Storage. We need 5 aluminium. And we haven't got that at the moment, so that's a little bit annoying. Right, so we haven't got aluminium. So we need some of that. We need some of that. I'm probably not going to find it here unless the ship's got any. Let's see if the ship's got any on board. Let's board the ship.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
How How's this got any aluminium on it?
Handling this whole captain thing.
Resources. No, we haven't got any. Right, okay, that's fine then. No, that's fine, we can't do anything more then. Can't do anything more with that. Okay, that's fine. Can't do any more. We've got that up there, I think that's right now. Let's just check our system now, guys. So if we go to crew, yeah, you two is now at the outpost. You're on frontier. And then you're all with me. Right, that's pretty good then. We're pretty sound on that. Can you assign you? Oh, I can't assign you to that. Sarah Morgan. Anyway, you two are on there anyway. And we can go from there if we need to. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of Dodge. Right, blast off time. We've built our first outpost anyway. We've built that. Very nice indeed. Right, takeoff time.
Dad, do you think Sam and May will fight? Do you think he would have liked you?
If you listen to your grandpa, Sam could. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
Orbital insertion completed.
Right, okay. Right, let's see what else we can do now then. How's the ship looking? Ship's looking good. Right, let's go to our mission board. Keeler ship. So what resources are on here? So we've... Keeler City. We built our outpost somewhere. Now I don't know where it is. Cyan outpost, is that it? Mining outpost, nickel. Take it that's ours then, innit? I don't know if we'll be able to find it ever again. Aluminium. The empty nest explored. Ah, okay, we could go back there and get that other bit. No, that's fine then. Mining outpost. Take it that's ours anyway. Right, that's fine. So what do we want to do now then? It says wanted to collect the bounty. Talk to the girl. No. Deputise. We can do that another time. Report to UC Vigilance. We've got to go back that way now. Ask about Percival at Trade Authority. Rescue bot. Into the unknown. Talk to Vladimir. Return to the lodge. Obviously we've got to do that. What we can do on the way back then is this one, Echoes Pass, report the mission to the Vigilance. Right, we'll go and do that if we can, guys. Well, that's our next mission. What is that? Some kind of ship. So we can always investigate these ships, guys, which is important. We can jump up on them. Right, but we want to go and let them know what we know about the Crimson Fleet for this moment in time. Right, where's our port way out of here? That way. Right, let's go. What? Yes, I want to go there. We want to go to the Vigilance. Are you not going to let me do it? What are you doing? What are you doing? Right, hang on. Let's get out of there, guys. Let's get out there. That's where I want to go, to the Sol system. Set course. Jump. At least we've got enough fuel now, guys, I think. We've got enough fuel on board to be able to complete some of this stuff. So we'll go back there, and then we can see what else we can do if we can. I think that's our best situation we can find ourselves in.
Want to do it again, just for fun? No? Maybe later.
Welcome back, Agent. You're clear to dock at at docking port 1.
Docking port 1. Let's dock. Let's go and tell you what we know so far about the mission. We'll report back, be our good undercover spies that we are, guys.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Right, let's board up. Let's board. Let's board. How you doing?
Here on the Vigilance, I feel literally queasy.
Right, let's go and find that other guy. He was down here, wasn't he?
Excuse me.
Hello. The brig. Sure, it's the brig this way, wasn't it?
Trojan's
Yeah,
real
brig
meat.
is this way. There he is. Right. Hello, mate.
We'll
I've
keep
got some
it
information
moving.
for you.
Some of the guards don't take kindly to the prisoners. So it's true. All my life I've been led to believe the guards on the lock were heroes. But there was part of me that always doubted the story. Even as a child learning about the history from the slates. Thank you for bringing me this. I get
You're
that
welcome.
Crix is about as unreliable a witness as they come, but I believe him.
Well, you're welcome, mate. We found some information. Why the fastness with the fleet's history?
The fleet and the UC are intertwined, and I've always felt knowing that past is an important part of what we do. In life, history can be a guide, a warning, or at times, a reflection. And if you want to know which one it is, you have to stare it in the face, regardless of how ugly it is. Because it isn't just any history. It's my family's. If you open up a history slate and look up the name Garo Petrosian, you'll find a hero decorated in medals. Medals he earned for escaping the riots on Suvorov.
Says one of the guards tortured prisoners.
Maybe. I don't know for certain. But what I do know is when I remember the look on his face, it's never one of pride. The thing is, even as my family rode the coattails of our name, I always
Very
felt like
interesting
something
indeed,
wasn't
guys.
right about the story. And it always came back to that day in the yard, playing games with my brother. It's the only memory I have of my great-grandfather that sticks.
Did you use because of your name?
I'd like to say no.
Better ask that question,
But
guys.
happened that be
Better
true.
I'd do.
Pursuing a military career, the name could only help.
You may be misremembering childhood memories. Aren't that relatable?
I disagree. I can still picture everything about that day. The sun, the porch, and the yard where my brother and I played Prisoner's Run. It was a simple game. We drew a line in the dirt, and the object was for the guard to keep the prisoner from crossing it.
True, that's fair
But on
enough.
that day, my brother came to the yard with an added surprise. He found a chest in the attic, filled with goodies. A baton, a uniform, and a medal to serve as prize for the winner.
Prize for escaping the riots.
Indeed. But as boys, we didn't connect the dots. After all, why would something so precious be stuffed in the attic? But when our family returned, I knew something was wrong. My great-grandfather didn't say a word, but behind his eyes I could see it. The shame. No
No
one
shame,
said
mate.
anything to either.
Shouldn't be a shame. You shouldn't feel
But the
shame.
next day, the uniform and the medal were gone. At the
Stolen.
time, I never understood why he kept those things buried in the attic. Now, it all seems so clear.
Doesn't mean your ancestor was a bad man. You could still be a hero. Your ancestor was at the best. Yeah, could still be a hero. Don't be so down on yourself.
A hero? Hard to say. Either way, thanks for talking this through with me. I don't know if I'll ever know what really happened on Suvorov, but at least now, I have something beyond the family myth.
No problem, mate. No problem. Right, we've chatted to him. We found him one slate anyway. He's had a little bit of info there. Right, let's go and tell these guys. Are you still with me, actually? Sam Coe. I don't think you should be on this ship. I don't think you're meant to know what's going on, really. Close your ears. Close your ears. Right, let's head up to where we need to report our duties, guys, if we can. Hello!
Hey, my family's all in the UC Navy, but being SysDef...
Good on them. Good on them, mate.
Anything new to report?
I feel like discussing your personal... Why hold prisoners aboard divisions when you can send them directly to prison? Yeah, good answer.
2 reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. That means keeping prisoners under his own roof until this is resolved. Second, this is an undercover mission. For our safety and yours, we need to keep these prisoners out of the spotlight.
True. True. Right, I've got some evidence for you.
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
Pick this up from the locked pantry on Survive.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Any other fragments?
That's all I have for now.
Fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on
I
it.
don't know if you need to give her all the information.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Right, alright, mate.
You're back. So how did it go?
Went alright. I've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work. I've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet, but having second thought, I'm through with the charge and I want out. I thought you were monitoring me. It went well.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Delgado was searching for Galbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of fortune. Are you sure if it's safe I pass this on? Are you sure if it's safe to pass the information? Yeah, about the Galbank.
Legacy.
Tell you about
Why does
that.
that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
You're kidding. Crix's legacy. I always wondered if that damn thing was real.
Judging from the fact that this data involves both Crix and legacy, I'd say it's as real as it gets, Ranger Cole.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Right, do we believe it's real, guys? Do we believe it? Story or not, but we're allowed to believe it's real. Trust me, I've already been through all this with Delgado. We did. I believe it's real. Let's say that, guys. Why not?
We can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
Right. I'm supposed to board the ship and steal the Archant credentials. Why do you think Galbank is hiding something?
Can you imagine the amount of embarrassment Galbank would have to endure if they listed a lost transport in the ship registry? Doesn't matter if that ship went down 5 or 500 years ago. If news gets out that a bank has misplaced money, it would tank their value.
Right, we're supposed to board it, we've been told.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever.
Stuff behind it for sure.
He never got there.
I see this plan then. Shouldn't I put a stop to this by killing Galbank? How do you think Jasper Cricks would never found the legacy?
Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Cricks wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinny of us, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No. The Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency, well, ever. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems.
Yeah, you'd be in problem and we'll be in the problem.
I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner.
Okay, don't kill anyone.
Dismissed.
Right, nice. So we've got a bit of information then. I don't think you were meant to hear any of that, mate. So we're in our good books. We're not meant to kill anyone on that Starliner next. We're going to have to keep it safe.
I can't imagine what state the pirates have left it in. Pardon.
What I can answer you, mate, but clearly not. Right. Let's try and get rid of Sam Coe and that, and his daughter now. We'll have to go back to the lodge if we can, guys. Back to the lodge we'll go. And that will then probably, hopefully, put a slowdown on this storyline if we can get it. Now, let's go to our cockpit. So yeah, hopefully you're still enjoying it, guys. Sorry about we having to start a little bit again. The game did crash on me when we set up our first outpost, so yeah. This stream won't be as long. I might do another so much longer anyway. It won't be as long as the last one. But we'll play a little bit more before we call it quits for the week. Right, let's double check then what our mission's going to be next. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Right, let's go to there. Right. What's that? Luna. What's this? Not really telling me what that is. Probably nothing, I suppose. Callisto. Ship. Right. That's fine. Probably have to go back to Alpha Centauri now, aren't we? Unknown, talk to Vladimir. Return to the lodge. That's what we want to do next, guys. We'll get this storyline up and completed if we can. We'll get these two off our ship. I think that's the best. I think that's the best option now, guys. Hopefully you agree on that. Right, where do we need to go? We need to go this way. Let's hook onto that. There. Some ships just come into orbit. That was close. But they've ended up ramming into him then. That wouldn't have had a good look. Not a good look at all.
Navigational feedback checks out. Right place.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
There's nothing contraband on here, mate.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Thank you. We're back after a little time away. Right, let's land then. And let's get this sorted. Tempest, New Atlantis explored. Repair the minibot. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Right, we want to go to the lodge. That's where we want to go, guys, first off. Saying, let's get this storyline progressed a little bit more. We've got another artifact now as well. So that should be in good stead. Fingers crossed anyway, guys. We get a few more credits for that and all. "21 degrees out here, that's not a bad temperature. Not a bad temperature at all, boys. Right, another artifact. Let's go!
Your safe return to the lodge will please the other members of Constellation.
Activate! There we go.
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
It's gonna make a big ball then.
Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Ooh. Actually, wouldn't mind if it kept travelling together. Piloting, rifle certification, geologically payloads. Go on then, you can keep coming with us.
Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? Alright. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
Yeah. Finishing the empty nest has made Samco available. Yeah. So I think we can have 3 crew, can't we, on our ship? Breaking the bank. So if I think now then, we go to crew. Who's on our board our ship then? Barrett, you're on 2 outposts, unassigned. Can we assign you to our ship? Frontier. Yeah. Crew from any location. Yeah. That's fine then, so you're going to be all on our ship. Them 2 on the outpost. You can stay there, Vasco. You were good for a little while. But yeah, you can stay there now, mate. Oh no, crew. We can only have 2 crew on here. Ah, that's annoying. That's annoying. We can only have 2 crew members. Starship engineering, particularly in weapon system, robotics, piloting, payloads, Sarah, lasers, leadership. Right, actually, unassign you then. Unassign you. Yeah, you can stay there, you can stay at the lodge. And we'll keep Barrett and Sarah, and then you can join later on. This ship's terrible. Absolutely pants, guys. Absolutely crap. Right, that's all good then. We've got a skill point again we can use. So, what else? Science. You can now use boost lines. Unlock ship targeting functionality. Missile weapons are favoured because they can unlock onto enemy ship, but an ultimate knowledge of tracking systems can make them more effective. Social. Gastronomy. You can craft specialty food and drinks and research additional. So we went weight last time, didn't we? Should we go health? Yeah, let's get some more health up. Alright, so that's pretty good now. Heal damage 500. So then we can start working towards a bit more persuasion, ballistics, a couple of the ship stuff. I'm happy with that. We're level 13 now, so we're making good progress. Good progress indeed.
Welcome back, Captain.
Samco and that, you can stay here, because I can't take you all. I'll just take my 2 OGs at the moment. The 2 OGs. Come on. There we go. That was a little bit buggy there. Little bit buggy. I know we've got says we need to speak to somebody else now as well. It says. No, I don't want that. I always press the wrong buttons, guys. I always press. So let's go to there then. Missions. So break in the bank. Discover more about the legacy of Galbank. Transport by fortune credits. Wanted criminal. Okay, we've still got to do that. What does that say? Collect the bounty. Wanted alive. Okay, so I have to persuade him, no doubt. The Great Labyrinth Casper. While walking in a chaos state, I was talking why they could help. Well, that's not interested. Deputize. That's all on that side. Search for evidence. Yeah, we're still doing that. Devouring Devils. Back to the grind. Groundkeeper. Go to the outside. Merchant told me there's a lot of spacer activity in Alta system. He's always heard the urgent distress call. Into the unknown. Talk to Vladimir. Mantis. Attack of Terran Armada. Yeah, level 50, a long way off that. Dream Home we can look at. Payload. We could close our house if we wanted to, I suppose. Activities. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. Talk to the scientist. Speak to Trevor. Talk at the Bartender Viewpoint. Check out the Constellation Mission Board. We've done all that. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. We could probably do that. Let's go and do that. Why not? Why not? While we're here, guys. While we're here. So yeah, we need to upgrade our ship, then we can have more crew on board. That would be nice. That would be very nice indeed. Right, where's Sergeant Yumi then? See what he actually wants. Are you down there? Are you in the subway? Looks like you could well be. Oh dear. Sergeant Yumi. Oh, you're going to be at that silly place, aren't you, where we did that first mission, which is very easy. Yeah, Sergeant Yumi, you're going to be in that port. Okay, yeah, I might fuck you off, mate. Can't be bothered doing your little missions, they're annoying. They are very annoying indeed.
That's convenient. Kilo City could really use something like that.
Yeah, that's him in there. I'm not interested in him. Not interested in him at all, guys, for a little mission like that. So let's go missions. What should we do now then? Any main missions? Dream Home. We could try that. Let's visit our dream home. Let's see what that entails, guys. We'll do that one. We've not seen our home that we've actually, or whatever we're meant to be paying for. Why do you want to go there? See if we can get any ships with 3 people. I don't think we've got actually enough money anyway to buy any of this stuff. I don't think we've got enough for another ship anyway. I doubt it. I would doubt it indeed. Right.
Done? Got
all right,
anything
mate.
you need to offload?
Ship needs some
Nothing
repairs.
for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Okay, that's good. I like to view all of our ships. I like to view my vehicles. Let's see what ships we've got
sure
for
you
sale.
can find something you like.
Right, what level is this? So this is 2, that's no good. 4. 4 crew. What kind of class ship is this? Does it tell you? How much is this ship? Oh god, it's a lot of money. A lot of money. Crew of 4. They're all worse than our ship, it looks like, guys. Yeah, it looks all worse than our ship. Crew of 3. They're all pretty piss poor ships, to be quite honest. That's 72. Yeah, we're nowhere near that. That's 86. It's 90. Crew reactor. Okay. Oh, this is a Class A ship. Okay. They're all going to be Class A's, are they? Let me see what you got for sale. So that's a Class A. Storage on that's shocking. What's this one? Oh, this is a Class B. Class B, this is pretty good though. Power generated. Reactor. Lasers are pretty good on it. Engine, shield are good, gravity, ballistics and missiles aren't as good. That's 265,000. Wow, that's a lot of money. We definitely can't afford that yet. Okay, let's keep our eyes off that then, because we clearly can't afford any of that at the moment. We've still got our trusty old love story over here. Right, let's board this, and we'll go and see what our dream home looks like.
Hello.
I thought you weren't here. Why are you two still here?
Something for me?
What?
Yeah?
No, I haven't got
for
anything
now.
for you. Sure you were back there? How are you back on here? Frontier. Ah, are you not part of it then? Or are you not part of it? Oh, they're all on the ship. Maybe one of them doesn't count then. Maybe Sarah doesn't count for that then. I don't know. I don't know. Crew of 2. Maybe that's the seats and Sarah's just the passenger. I don't know, guys. Let's, she can stay on. Yeah, maybe she's just passenger then.
Something else. Yes, Captain.
And then you're... Yeah, you sit there, you sit there. Huh, oh well. We'll take it as that, guys, anyway. Seems to be letting me get away with it. That's fine by me. Right, let's blast off. Let's get out of here. See what our dream home looks like.
And we're off.
Sarah Morgan must be just a passenger of the ship. She's not really intrigued for it. I'll take it.
Orbit achieved.
Right, so we want to go to our dream home. Olympus, that's where we want to go. That's apparently where we've got a home or something or other that we can deal with, guys. Let's see what this house is that we bought.
Voyage of the oceans of space brings us here.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, got like a ship just. Ooh, can we interact with this then? That doesn't sound very good. It's dock, sealed. We can't. No one's answering us. That's not a good sign. That ain't a good sign at all. Let's see what this is all about. Come on.
Good, air pressure good. And we're docked.
That's not a good sign if she's not answering us. Do you want to come with me again?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Switching me out for the big boss, huh? I see how it is.
Well, of course. How else do you expect anything to be done correctly?
Right, let's go in and have a look then.
Read any good books lately?
No, not really.
Get too much underfoot.
Right, what's happened to this ship then? Why are they not responding? Why are they not responding to us? Oh, it's all floaty floaty. Ooh. Don't know if this is a mission, this ship then, because it looks a bit odd that there's nobody on it. Oh, shooting going on. Suit on! Suit. We need our suit on. Airborne radiation. Let's put this one on. Here's shooting going on, which is not good. Whoa! Oh, hello.
Target down.
Ow! Ooh, they're not a bad shot. I mean, they're level 8, but they're good shots, guys. Let me tell you that. Where's this other guy? Ow! That's a little bit dangerous. Oop, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. I don't know what this boss is doing, he's not doing very well. Took that grenade out, why not? Don't know what this ship was, because it's so empty. No signs of what this ship was actually being used for. Shit. Where's he gone? Ah! Nearly run out of bullets for this gun as well. Very annoying. Choose this one. What's up, boy? Dead. What are you boys doing on here? Holster deep spacesuit credits. That. Digipix. Don't know about your spacesuit. Not really bothered about that. Quite honest. I think that's some ammo we need.
Oh, come on, quit playing games.
I want to know why they're here though. Calibrated Grendel, that's fine. Up we go. What was this ship? Why is it empty? Move! That's 12 point that. Shrapnel grenade, we'll take that. Let's top that up, we're gonna need that. Whoa! Jesus, he made me jump. Credits. I'm not actually too sure, guys. I'm a little bit confused as to why we're here. Don't really know the point of this ship. Ow! What the fuck is that? Where did that come from? Oh, there he is. Ooh. Get him, Sarah, get him! Where's he gone now? He's trying to get away from us. Pussy hole. This ship must have something good, or is it just like just a hack ship? So I mean, it's got me a little bit thingy. I'm not going to mess around too much. It's not obvious what's on this ship, which it doesn't look like there is. Not telling me a lot. It's not telling me a lot at all. Slot machines or something, but
come on.
It's just a ship. Must be just a ship that's been attacked, guys. That's all I can say. Ship that's just been attacked and.
The gambling machine looks functional. If we could find the missing numbers, perhaps we'd be able to win the jackpot for ourselves.
Missing numbers. Ah. She said one of them's working. Or which one's working. Yeah, so it's got a jackpot and something kind of that kind of thing. We can take money out of it, as I presume. Missing numbers. Ah, I found a way up. Ooh, not been up here before. What's this?
Might be worth taking a look through this.
What's this? Critic reviews, Disney reviews, boring. Jackpot combination. Ooh! As high up as pay, the last meeting we are going to have a cut cost across the board. 12, 19, 36, 5. So that's the thingy for that. Arc welder. Ooh. Credits, we'll take that. I'll take some lead. Action figure commander, titanium arc welder. We'll take that as well. So what is that? Numbers for that. So what does that do then? Let me just take a picture of that. 12, 19, 36, 5. So where do we use that then? Let me just take a picture of that. If I can't, because I'll forget that, guys. Leave that there. Right, so that's 12, 19. Can we do any of these? Master, we can't do that one yet. Novice we can do. We can't do the master one yet. So that's fine, that's not too bad. You're gonna go there. And you're probably gonna go somewhere over here. And you're going there. Credits, we'll take that.
Definitely know your way around a lock.
Another one of these. So we can't do the master one, that's fine. We won't complain at that. That's not going to fit. You're going to go there. There's nothing there, there's no 2 there, is there? That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That would work. Are you going to work? Yeah, you're going in there. You're probably going to go up here somewhere. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's not going to work though, is it? That needs to go there. That's not going to work there. That's not going to work there. You're going there. And then you're going there. Ooh, a couple of med packs. We just can't do that one yet. That's a little bit annoying. That's fine. It says... What, one of these machines is working. What, these jackpot machines? Where the hell do they go then? Oh, don't want the telly to turn off. She said one of these is working. Which one? To put a code in. Where's the spacer over there? Well, mate.
Show yourself! Not worth dying over.
Well, you're gonna die, love, because you're here.
Another loser, another notch on my gun.
Modified maelstrom. Where do we go? Do we go? Error in system. Error in system. Turn to.
Something you need? Bye.
Trying to find where we put this. Where do we put this code? Where do we put it? Might have to research this to see where this goes. Can't seem to find it. What's that beeping? That's you. That's where we killed all them. That's you. That's you. And that's back up again. That's the tunnel we went through.
Ugh, only spacers would inhabit a place like this.
That's that. That's that. Where do we put this then? Can't unlock that yet, because we're not mastery at that. Over the galactic jump. That's that. Right, we'll have to research this one. I don't know where to put it. Oh yeah. Nope. Give me a second. I'll have to research this one. The code for the Alamos Casino jackpot is in the Starfield, entered in the jackpot back-end terminal, located in a small hidden room behind the main vault door. Behind the main vault door. Where's the main vault door then? Here? Is it? Maybe we're getting somewhere now, guys. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I had to just known tech. Ooh, sealant. You picked up contraband. These are illegals have on your ship. Security ships obtaining major settlements will scan your ship. Contraband not let you land until you scan them. You have a chance of smuggling contraband past them. If you fail, you could be arrested and have your contraband confiscated.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Well, we can definitely mech components. If we can jump to the pirates, we could probably sell it. Right, jackpot. I've never ever found this, guys. Never ever found it. So that's why I was a little bit quiet there. I was trying to work out where that was. So what is the code then? So it's 12, 19, 36. Is that 36? Yeah, 36, 5. Ooh, this is going to be quite interesting now, guys. I'd love to see what this happens. So, payout winnings. Is that it? Is that it? Oh well, okay, we got money anyway. We got something. Well, I've never ever found it usually anyway, guys. So that's something for you to note, guys. If you haven't played this yourself, or you haven't done this bit, then, yep. The winnings behind there. That's all where the winnings come from. Okay, oh well. This ship here is here for a reason. We've got a bit of contraband as well that we can sell. So let's get out of here now then.
Spacers are the scavengers of space. Like
and we'll go see our home. We can probably...
dead carcasses left.
We need to actually see where we can sell contraband in Starfield. That would be nice to know. So a little bit of a casino ship we found here. Very nice indeed. Right, cockpit. Where to sell contraband? Let's have a look, see at that. Where to sell contraband on Starfield? Does it tell you? Let's have a look. Selling contraband style, finding specific vendors who don't mind dealing in illegal goods. Yeah, the den, the wolf system, the key. Yeah, the key. The headquarters of the Crimson Fleet. Okay. So the key would take it. Right, let's undock that anyway. So we've been on there, guys. We've got a bit of contraband. That's good. That's good. So we can sell that if you want to buy it. Right, where's our home now, anyway?
Because they just lived on one planet. And
Let's go and have a look at our home if we can.
Remind me one of the...
Right, where's our house? We've got a house somewhere. Civilian outpost. Ooh. Science outpost. Taylor's home. What's on this planet actually? Have we scanned it? No. Ooh. Aluminium. Iron. Oh, we can set a few outposts on here. Iron. Uranium. Aragon. Iron. Ooh, very good. Right, anyway. Taylor's home. Let's land here. Let's see what our house looks like, guys, that we bought. We've not seen it yet, so it's going to be quite interesting to see what we've actually got. What we've got for the money, we've got... if it's worth spending. Or is it worth selling the house? We'll soon make our mind up on that. Maybe it's worth selling, or is it worth selling, actually, guys? Because we can sell it if we wanted to. Right, let's exit the ship. Let's not mess around with just looking round. Ooh, this is our house. We can take our ship if we wanted. Anything useful? Iridium. Sweet fume rock. Another ship sailing around somewhere. This is my home, bitches! Not your home. Thought that was a crashed ship then. Ah, so this is our home. Ooh, Taylor's home. Location discovered. Oh, we're overweight again, of course. Right. Oh god, I fell off. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Right. Unlock requires key. Galbank have locked your house until you make an interest-only mortgage payment of 500 credits. Your payment will give you 1 week of access before the next payment is due or until the mortgage is paid. Okay, so we've got to pay $500 or pounds every time to enter our home until the mortgage is paid off. Ooh, very nice. So we can obviously customise it then, can we? Decorate, yeah, we can decorate it if we wanted to. In conclusion, mortgage info. What does that do? Your automatic mortgage payment of access has been cancelled, so weekly payments must now be paid manually. I didn't cancel them though, did I? You selected interest only payment, so your current loan term is indefinite. If for any reason you miss a payment, your property will be locked until you resolve. The loan's balance of 100 credits can be paid at Galbank's New Atlantis branch. You can also use the foreclosure property and you will give no further payments due. Ah, okay. So if we want to cancel it, we can cancel the place, guys, if we wanted to. Ooh. So yeah, if you want to make this as part of you, this is your, when you start the game, guys, it gives you an option whether you want to have a house or not. So we chose to have the house, or you can have your parents, or you can have your house and the parents. Totally up to you what you choose. Totally up to you what you choose. But yeah, we chose to have the house because obviously maybe we can stash stuff here. It should be quite. Oh, we've got a deck as well. Oh, this is lovely. We can have barbecues. We can have people round. Sick. Bit of ping pong tennis shit. Ah, I like it, guys. So let's see if we can upgrade it then. See if we can put some stuff in. Maybe we can put some weapons in here. and things like that. Stuff that we don't need to like carry around with us. Maybe a couple of suits. We've got quite a few suits. What's this? Oh my god, I keep crashing. What's in here? Oh, this is a bedroom. This looks like a bedroom anyway. Yeah, this is probably a bedroom. What's this then? Another bedroom. Okay, nice. I like it. I like it. And this is more like an upstairs area. Right, see if we can decorate it a bit. We probably haven't got a lot of resources actually to do a lot with it. But we can give it a go if we want. Yeah, we haven't got a lot of resources at all. Industrial work cooking station. Yeah, we've hardly got anything. Furniture. Displays. Couple of weapon racks, obviously, were quite important. Mission board. Yeah, we just need like a lot of resources, which is very annoying. And obviously we haven't got a lot of resources. We used it a lot on our other section. We've got a weapons rack we can use. We can put that, maybe put the weapon rack over here. That'd be pretty sick. Have like a weapons rack along there. So then that could go there. Is that it? Is that all we can build? Because we've got nothing else. Fibre. Yeah, we've got nothing. We have got absolute cobs wallop stuff. Absolute cobs. Pharmaceutical lab, weapons workbench, aluminium, copper. Oh dearie me, we're a bit skint. We're a bit skint, guys, so this house is obviously not going to be worth much. Transfer, what can we cheer? My infantry, weapons. Tombstone we can put on there. That we can put on there. Then we carry them 3 weapons. Weapon rack. That's about it. Got a bit of weapons. Alright, that's kind of sick, guys. Whether we'll keep it, who knows? We might keep it. Yeah, we can keep it if we wanted to. Cooking station. So yeah, obviously keeping food and things is obviously going to be important as well then. That's fine. Oh well, we've got our little house, guys, that we can start modifying now. We've got our first station or whatever if we wanted to. Or we can just get rid. Should we get rid of it? We might get rid of it. Maybe foreclose it. We're not really going to use it. I'll think about that, guys, whether it's worth keeping. Because obviously we're going to need a lot of resources, really, to keep that place going. You know what I mean? You have to, a lot of guns and stuff we would have to pick up. Not guns, resources to make, like, put some furniture in there and whatever else. I might foreclose it, maybe. That might be the better option. Foreclose the house, not worth having, maybe.
I'll head to my crew position.
Yeah, so I'll keep an eye out, guys. I'll let you know, but
ship smells so much better than
makes me a little bit annoyed that we have to do so much on there. Right, what's our then? 179 weapons. What have we got? So we could put all these weapons in here. That's what I'm saying. A lot of weapons in there that we're not obviously going to use. Cutter, that, and that we'll keep. So I need to stay. Resources. Bit of 0 wire. Notes. And put all them in there. Oh, secret outpost. And the interview, that's fine. Ammo's all good. Peel's good. Helmets. Pretty decent. Packs. Spacesuits. So why are we so heavy then? That's what I want to know. Why are we so heavy when we've got rid of hardly everything? Maybe we don't need all these weapons. Astra. Ooh. Maybe we should put that in there. That's that. Packs are there. Couple of helmets. Weapons. Suppose we don't need all the weapons, really. We don't need both of them. I mean, I could put that in the ship. That's probably fair enough. Cutter and that would keep. Helmets. I mean, we can put that over there and just keep these two. Seems pretty decent. So we've got a little bit of space again, that's fine. We've got some stuff we can sell as well. We've got contraband on this ship, which is interesting. If we head over to the pirates, we should be able to sell that actually. All being well, guys, we should be able to if we hop over that way. So I might close that home, guys, I don't know. Seems a lot of money going into there that probably we shouldn't really need to put in. Especially when we haven't got a lot of money and we're going to have to do a lot of resource building. I don't know. So I'll figure it out, guys. I'll figure it out. Let me know down in the comments whether you're watching live or afterwards, whether we should keep the house or not. Quite interesting indeed. Quite interesting. Right, where do we want to go next then? Where do we want to go? So we can set outposts up on here, but again, yeah, we're running out of resources now, which is a little bit annoying. Right. So we can go over there. Crimson Fleet. We can go there and sell some stuff. 3-star collective. Yeah, we could go to there. And then we can go to the key. We're going to have enough fuel. Yep. Let's go there and sell this stuff. That's our first thing, guys. See if we can sell it. Sell contraband. That's what we've got on this ship, and that will give us a bit more money. Let's not crash.
Fleet vessel ID recognized. Welcome home to the key.
Right, let's dock up then. See if we can sell it, guys. See what we can sell and what we can't sell, because I don't want all this stuff on here that we aren't going to. All these arc welders, and we don't need all that stuff. Let's board that. We don't need to go through our ship because we're not doing too much. We just want to sell some shit that we've got basically, innit? That's what we want to say, guys. We want to sell some shit. We've got too much shit.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
Alright, I will do. Don't know who he is, but we'll tell him. We will tell him. So, who would you sell the contraband to? Who would that be? Gonna be interesting. Where's the vendors again? The vendors were this way, weren't they? They were. That's tactical gear. You're like weapons. Supplies. You might buy it.
You might find a deal or two.
Let me see what you've got.
If you get this over with, covering all the state.
We've got resources. Obviously, we can still buy like aluminium and stuff, which we can buy it instead of looking for it, basically. Which is kind of like a sell. But that's it is what it is type of thing. We can work that out. Miscellaneous. Ooh, yeah, we can get quite a bit of money here. Mech components. Sell them. We've got 4 of these, have we? Alright, so you can't take anymore. Right, okay, so you can't take that. You've run out of money.
Oh, bye.
You got any money? Have you got any money, my friend? What money have you got? Because I've got stuff I need to buy here. Miscellaneous. How much money? Oh yeah, you got quite a bit. You should be able to buy all this off me. Got 7 digipicks. Solomon's maps. If you want to buy that, you can have that. Oh fucking hell, we've got quite a bit here, haven't we? Jesus. Right. The only problem is though, if you've got too much, we can't get rid of it.
I've got what you need.
We are going to be struggling. Miscellaneous. Well, you got quite a bit of money. Yeah, sell all. Boom! Look at that. So we've got 87,000 now. You had quite a lot of money. That was nice. That was nice indeed. Right. Resources again. Yeah, we can buy stuff. I mean, that's pretty sick that we can. Crinks interview broken. I mean, we can buy that. Don't know if that would be any good. I have no idea. I bought it. Sell from the frontier. Oh, buy. Miscellaneous. Wire spew. Don't need any of that. Resources. I think we need some bullets, don't we? Don't we need 7.7? I think. Sure, we need quite a lot of that. Have we not got any 7.7? Doesn't look like it. That's annoying. Sell on me, so I've sold quite a lot now, so we've got pretty much a lot of space again, guys, now. Digipicks are good, aid is all good, throwables, right, we're all good on that set. Sell from there. Couple of weapons, keep that. What is that? So that's a legendary pistol. I mean, that could be important. I mean, legendary pistol, long barrel, recon laser component, holding automatic rounds, 43 MI. Titanium coachman. I don't want that. Get rid of that. Titanium arc welder. Titanium build. Is that better than the cutter? I'm not sure. I'm sure the cutter's like that. What would you need that for? What would we need that for? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Helmets. We've got fucking a lot of helmets. Sell that, I don't want that. That's pretty all-rounder. That's pretty decent. That's... Navigator space helmet. Trackers. That's crap. That looks good to me. Suits. I think we're pretty much covered in suits kind of thing. We're pretty good there. I'm happy with that, guys. I'm actually happy with that. Ooh, we can sell that for 600. It says 5,000, but we can sell it for 687. I'll do that. Sell that. So we're at 89,000 now. So we're making money now, guys. We're making money. Okay. Right, you didn't have any 7.
Avoid the last Come see me. Bugs in a funk that kill anymore.
Let me just check then what type of ammo we need for our weapons. We need 7.7 and 11. If we've got it, 7.7 and 11. Yeah.
I hope you actually need. Fine.
Yes, I need some stuff. You didn't hardly have any money though. That's the problem. Buy all. Okay, you've not really got anything. You're just more. Yeah, you're just more like resource things. Right, okay, that's fine.
We're done here?
Yep. Right, what have you got?
You want to survive? Let's get you set up.
Yep. Let's have a look, mate. Oh. Oh, okay, so you haven't got any ammo. Fucking hell. That's annoying. That's annoying. You've got no ammo either.
Stay safe out there.
Alright then, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So you, and you have got... So I've done all you lot, haven't I now? I think that's it, guys, considering that. Don't think there's anything else left we can pick up. Deck of cards and things. I think we've been pretty much round this ship. Is that the same? Oh, that's the same vendor, we've been there. So we can close our home if we wanted to. Save us some money, let's put it that way. It would save us quite a bit of money. Seeing if there's any information while we're here. Then we can crack on with maybe another mission. Yeah, we looked all through that, didn't we? Maybe there is no more mission stuff we can pick up. Maybe there isn't. Elgardo's computer, we've done that. There's contraband down there, isn't there? But we could steal that. I know that's there. Yeah, I think it's pretty good actually for what we need. That's fine. Right, that's good. Right, we checked the key, we sold some, we've got 89,000 now, so we're making money. We're making moves. That's all that matters, guys. We are making nice moves in the region. Range, boom, boom, boom. Been there, done that, done that. Bunks and that are that way. I'm trying to find my way out now. Trying to find my way out. Now I'm lost. Now I can't find my way out of the ship. Oh, this way, I think. Yeah, this way. Medkits. That's the bar, that's fine.
I used to work for a megacorp. Or a monkey's.
Closed. That's all good, that's all good. We've been here. There we go. There's our way out. There's our way out.
Put the fleet first. So looks like we. Once again, I'm like Neva said.
Oh god, yeah. I hope the fleet is a wide variety. UC 3-star collective. Oh, I'm not interested.
I don't
Fuck
know
off.
about you, but I think the welcome sign really lends itself to the alluring charm of the Star Station.
Well, the stars of the Crimson Fleet, Sarah. I won't be surprised, love. Right. So we've sold our contraband we found, so we know we can sell it here at the moment until we absolutely dispose of them. Because we are going to annihilate them eventually, guys. They're on our annihilation list, that's for sure. Right, so you're ready to rock. So we're all good, you're still on board. So yeah, she mustn't be part of the ship really, she's just a passenger.
Lay it on me.
Right, let's sit in the silent sheep, guys, and we'll crack on. See what we can do next. What's worth doing next?
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
Copy that, my good friend. Right, so what can we do mission-wise? What can we do mission-wise, guys? Breaking the bank, travel to Seeing Stars, wanted, collect the bounty. Criminal, talk to the girl, deputise, talk to Emma Wilcox. And that, rescue the bar. Into the unknown, let's talk to Vladimir. Mantis. Go to the secret outpost. Yeah, attack of Terra Marmara, Dream Home. Speak to find the distress core in the surveillance system. Talk to psychometric stress. Collect the bounty. We could do that. Faction stuff, yeah. Burden of proof, yeah. Talk to Vladimir. Collect the bounty. Should we do that? Should we do collect the bounty? Or should we do the bank for the pirates? Let's do the pirate one. Let's crack on with a bit more of the storyline. More than anything, if we can, guys. We'll crack on with that. See if we can take anything off this ship that we need to take off it. We're level 13, so we're making decent moves now. I think that suit's probably airborne. Yeah, it's a bit more of an all-round suit, so we'll keep that on. Alright.
Dad, do you think Solomon Cole
Let's
would have liked
go!
me?
Let's go. We need to go this way.
Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked
Oh,
you?
have we got enough fuel? Yeah, looks like we've got enough fuel, guys. So yeah, we're gonna hop on this Galbank ship now and see what's see what we can get off there. See if there's anything expensive we can take off it.
Well,
That'll be interesting indeed.
Planet, so we must be in the
Whoa!
right place.
Whoa, that's crazy. We nearly just got absolutely rammed. We nearly rammed into it. Siren of the Stars, level 1. Is that it? Can't dock it, so we can just get straight on. According to this, we can't hail it, guys, so we can't speak to anybody. We're just boarding. I mean, that's fine. We're just boarding the ship. Right, let's get up. Who do we want to take with us? Sarah's been with us for a little bit. Shall we take you? Why not?
Any day you make it through. I was itching to travel with you again.
Okay, Sam. I'm trusting you to stay out of trouble. Think you can handle that?
Right, Sam Cole's coming with us again. I mean, she's travelling with us, not why you're with us all the time, love. But fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think we'll probably need that, actually. So we can take that off. More than anything. Right, let's board the ship, guys, and continue our story of trying to cripple the Crimson Fleet. That's our aim. No, it's empty. Oh no. What the fuck's that? It's a little robot. Rah! Actually, what I actually want to do, actually, go to my infantry, go to aid. There's like med packs. We've got 21 of them. I want to favourite them. Put them there. No, they're there now. Or is that just our med packs anyway? I don't know. Fair enough. Fair enough it is. Credits. Ooh, we can steal some credits. This robot gonna dob me in? I don't know. It might dob me in, it might not. Let's wait for that robot to go. Take down still water leather jumpsuit. Do a bit of stealing, guys. Why not? That's what we can be on here for. Consume that. Consume some orange juice. Ooh, some more credits. That's what we want. Anything we can steal now would be nice. Couple of digipicks. As much money as we can make, guys, is the objective. If we can. Ooh. Ooh. Mannequin. Ooh, we could probably maybe steal them later. I don't know if they're actually going to be any good. Ooh, deep seeker spacesuit. Ooh, that could be pretty good. We'll maybe steal them when we come back. Well, if we come off the same way, that'd be quite interesting actually. Stealing them. Everything's very stealable on this ship, obviously. So Obviously, if we get caught, though, we're in trouble. If we get caught stealing stuff. That's not really a very good impression. Hello, mate. How are you? Don't know who you are.
Time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
I'm just following Delgado's. Oh, you're the one we're not meant to keep in the loop, aren't you? You should be happy Delgado's including you. Oh, why follow Delgado's order if you're not in the Crimson Fleet?
Because the only way to achieve a win is by agreeing to play the game in the first place. Worst case scenario, I don't make the fleet, but I end up a couple thousand credits richer. That's almost a win-win, don't you think?
What? No formal tour of the ship?
Oh, sure. First a tour, followed by a formal dinner at the captain's table. Let's get one thing straight. You're here for business, not for a vacation. So let's start by talking about Delgado's sudden olive branch.
I'm just following orders.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Nope, that's the only reason I'm here. Neva asked me to steal the Earth Savior Award. I prefer not to keep it myself. Nope, that's the only reason I'm here.
Okay. So why are you targeting a Galbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
I don't know, I'm just doing what I'm told, mate. Wonder all you want, that's the information you're getting. Delgado wants Drumsky Galbank credentials. I don't trust you enough to share sensitive information yet.
Playing it safe for now. Okay. I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
Oh god, you don't have any money.
I don't see a way around a little quid pro quo.
You obviously have something specific in mind. I'm sure the fleet could slide some credits your way.
Oh no. No. Delgado isn't gonna drop a cred stick on the table and be done with it. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Crimson Fleet. Yeah, you're in no position to make demands right now. Just do as you're told. Help me get Drumsbury and you're back on your feet. Yeah, you're in no position to make demands.
Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Looks like we got a party to crash. And I left my tux and tails in my other ship.
I didn't bring my dinner jacket, so you barely have to think how I'll do all that. I'm going to skip all that and talk to Dumfries. What's a full-timer? Anything you can tell me about the gala?
The event's a complete sham. Bunch of rich snobs getting together and throwing a party for themselves. These people couldn't give a damn about Terran preservation or any other charity for that matter.
I didn't bring my jean jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
I don't mingle. As long as there's free booze, what sort of dirty secrets? I don't know. Free
Now
booze.
you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thank you, mate. Got a little bit of information. So, kill Larry. And we asked the patrons about Larry Dumpsky. Do you know anything about Earth Savior, or what's the deal with this Terran Provision Society?
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important. In reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, mate. Thank you for all that information.
Frozen, not fresh.
Right, so we know we've got to try and not kill anyone. That's one of the main goals. Not to try and kill everybody. We just need to try and get our work done secretly without killing anyone. Ooh. This ship's pretty sick. Not pretty basic, but it's pretty sick. What's in here? What's in here? Anything interesting? Ooh. Bit of a multi-showers here. Bowstrums. Tolerance. Sorry, don't worry about me, I'm just looking through your lockers. Assume that. Nothing really of interest, really. Just rooting through the lockers, guys, while there's people about. Interesting indeed. I want that. That'll do us some good. These are all the showers and toilets here. Yeah, okay.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously.
Pretty cool, isn't it? I say, I've said it before, the design of the ships, you can just wander around anywhere aimlessly and just steal things and just piss about. So much stuff you can just take. Very interesting indeed. Refined space trucker. Well, not a space trucker though, that's the thing. Ooh, credit. Breadstick. Ooh, med pack.
Wait,
take that.
No, that's not ours.
Yeah, no, it's not ours. Means it's free though. Credits. Take them. Take anything we can get our hands on, mate. That's what we're here for. In reason though, we don't want to take junk. We just want reasonable stuff. Optional recover location of the AIS award. Ask about that. Okay.
Nothing but the finest at this gala.
If you say so, love. If you say so. What's in here? Okay, can't go that way. There's obviously stuff we're going to be able to steal around. Unlock. Ooh. Passenger profile. Stay length says US security has authorised the passenger to be armed with carry a firearm. Please see Trident. Okay, current cabin status. Entry prohibited without cabin sectors pass. Okay. So we can't get in there. And we can't do that at the moment because we haven't got a high enough skill. So we're definitely going to have to, one thing we're going to have to upload, guys. Not upload, sorry. Upgrade a bit more. Is the, ooh, what's in here?
Glad to have you aboard.
Hello. Safe room computer requires key. Ooh, there's going to be some sick stuff in there, is there? I bet there is. How the hell would we get rid of you, though? Can't kill anyone, so that's what we've got to remember. We can't kill anyone.
You gotta admit, this is something else. So much
yeah, it's a pretty sick shit.
You can choke on it.
Hey up.
A Starview pass is required to enter the main ballroom.
Okay, main pass. So we can't. Yeah. Okay, we need a pass then. So we need to go down at some point as well. Down there. Anything down here we can have a ganja? God, this place is huge. Place is huge, guys. So I mean, there's so many places you could get lost. There's that many things we can do. It's unbelievable. Expert, what's in there? It's like a boardroom stuff. Can't undo that. So we need a lot of passes and things. Yeah, we need a lot of passes, and we haven't got any passes to get into these type of areas. Right, so we need to go back towards the main section then. Not get too distracted. Yeah, we've been there, we couldn't get in there either, so we know that. Right, we've got to go this way, and we've got to go this way, there's no doubt about it. Star Pass access required. Boom, let's go into the party! Boom, 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 boom! Don't know how much they're going to be dancing, guys. Looks like it's buzzing. Looks like it's absolutely buzzing.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
No, we're not.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello.
The Society Chair has really outdone herself this time.
What can you tell me about the Terran? Do you know anything? No, that's this one. Society.
Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help.
Do you know anything about Larry Dumpscree?
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Fair enough. About the Earth Award.
I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that?
Okay, thank you for that information.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
If you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer located at the entryway to your cabin.
I haven't got a cabin.
Due to an unfortunate accident, we are halting our spacewalk experience.
So, what brings you aboard? I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner.
It's very good, luxurious.
Oh, the Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
Do you know much about Larry
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trip.
Ah, that's key information.
I missed out on the award to someone else last year. So this year, I doubled my contributions to the Society. Fingers crossed. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you, love. You could probably talk to everyone, can you?
Hello, are you a member? I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Not much, other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month.
Every month? Okay, that's interesting.
Nice to have met you.
So yeah, you can ask the same questions then, guys. But again, the detail in this, lighting's pretty sick. I say we're not encountering many bugs here. What I do need to do, actually, if I say that, let's save it again, because we did have that crash in the stream earlier on, which is very annoying.
Remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
So we're just picking up information on this guy. That's what we're doing, and we can just talk to anybody. It seems like.
Don't forget, any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
No admittance. We can't go in there.
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have the cost deducted from your account. On behalf of myself and
no, so we can't talk to you. That's a little bit annoying.
At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on having that changed.
Very, very luxurious ship.
If you want to dine at Captain Rokoff's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
5,000 credits to dine at someone's table. Lovely.
If you have any, please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Right, we've got to talk to somebody apparently.
Would have been nice. But
Society Patreon.
Quite a lovely Starliner. I'm a silver member of the Society, but only 100,000 more credits and I hit the gold tier. Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway. All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark.
Okay.
Well, that was boring.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Society Patreon.
Here for business or pleasure?
Who are we talking to?
Designated passenger areas
that view
at
is
all times. Have a safe journey.
Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization.
Sure it is. Not to say it wasn't, mate.
Yes, he's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. That's all then?
Right, so what are we doing then? Optional discover location of S award, optional kill Larry Dumps.
You tried the canapes. Horrid. Ugh. Positively horrid.
An open bar would have been nice, but try it.
We go in here. So we've got to try and locate these people. Can I shut the door? No. We can get caught stealing. That'd be annoying. Mine the utility grey open glass helmet. That's probably not worth anything. Let's open engineering deck. Load of crap. Load of crap. Nothing for us there, guys. Engineering deck. What's in here? Is this the right way to go? I don't know. I don't know. Are we going round in circles? Oh no, it says we still want to go that way. Engineering deck. Well, that means anything's worth stealing. It's pretty crap. Pretty crap. Yeah, they're not really worth taking them, guys. I mean, you could always take them if you wanted to, but we don't have a lot of space still at the moment. So taking stuff that you can sell it, like, but yeah, it's not worth bothering with.
Captain
I don't think.
Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please. Between you and me, shh. Listen.
Okay.
Can't hear the engines, can you? You're not going to find better tuned engines anywhere else in the settled system.
What's in here? Says we can unlock it, so why don't we unlock it, guys? Right, you're gonna go up there, and then you're gonna go there, surely. Yeah. And then you're going here. And you're going round, round, round. You're going there. Right, what's in here? More crap, I take it. More crap. Ooh, harvested organs. Ooh, got 10 of them. We'll steal them. That's contraband. We can sell it. We can sell that. We can sell that back on the ship if we can. Right, where are we going now then?
At least this looks like a ship. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they had maids do the rounds here.
Okay, we need the access key. We haven't got it there, obviously. Don't know if you can knock him out, actually. You could probably maybe knock him out. That'd be quite interesting.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
Ooh, refined star aroma. Ooh. Still, I don't think that's worth stealing, guys. Not really. Not for me. Not for me. We can come back down here, maybe, if we need to try and steal something else. So we know this is here anyway. We know this is all in place. But we still need to find some more information on some people, it looks like. So we've got some harvested organs.
The ship's I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Okay, that's good to know.
Here for business or pleasure?
Pleasure.
When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk.
Do you know anything about Larry Dumpsky?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Ah, speak with Claudia Twist. You know anything about the
Sheila
Earth Award?
Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Ah, right, we've got our information then. Speak to Claudia Twist, optional kill, optional speak to Sheila about that.
Nice to have met you.
Nice to meet you, love. Right, so we've got some information. We've finally got some information that we can use now, which is good. So we've got a bit of a, what can we say? Dirty laundry on people. Bit of dirty laundry, stuff to keep in secret. That we now know, and we can now blackmail them, hopefully. And that's the key anyway, guys. That is the key. Right, who are you?
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
You're the person that's sleeping with him.
I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of the Earth, so when will your award ceremony occur?
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place
Hey,
at
cuts
all.
your tone with me. Isn't it risky to hold a rose ceremony by the Starliner?
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security. I am completely confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
I heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
I am.
Let's see if we can get it off you then.
I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin. I'd love to have a look at such a fabulous award. What do you mean, the transfer of the award?
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The blue diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination.
Has the award ever? No, it's not asked that. I'd love to get. I'm hoping to find out who this year's winner is going to be.
Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
You stuck-up asshole.
All future society events.
Optional discovered new access to the purse safe. Speak to law.
I have about 1,000 things to deal with, and you're not one of them. Goodbye.
You're very, very rude. Very rude.
I'm sorry, but unless you report...
Right, so we need to find access now then. To where we need to go. These are the 2 areas we need to get to. Claudia Swiss.
Sorry, do I know you?
You're going to know me. Do you? You don't know me, but I need some information. There's no harm in really little chit chat between 2 people.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously? Are you trying to pick me up?
No,
Look,
I'm not.
I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
I know all about your affair with Drumsky. Maybe I should talk to Larry Drumsky's wife instead. I bet Galbank would love to know about your affair with Drumsky. Would your partner happen to be Larry? Maybe I should talk to Larry. I know... what should we say? I know all about your affair with Drumsky. Maybe I should talk to Larry Drumsky's wife instead. Talk to a wife.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
I give you the cash, you give me jump ski platter. I need to think about this. Are you willing to part with your Galbank credentials? Persuade!
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
No, I'll find the information. The Crimson Fleet wants the information.
What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet?
Yep. If you give me the information because it's the right thing to do, I'm undercover.
Honestly, this whole scheme has left a pit in my stomach since day one. Alright, you've made your point.
Nice.
You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
You know, if I had a credit for every time I heard a criminal say I had the perfect scheme all worked out, I'd be a damn millionaire.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it was perfect. Foolproof. Until I trusted that asshole.
Tell me about the scheme. You're angry at Dumsky, I expect. If you hate the guy so much, why are you defending him a moment ago? You're angrier at Dumsky than I expected.
Oh, angry isn't even the right word. The plan was solid. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him. Why aren't you worried I'll blow his whistle on the whole thing? If you want revenge, give me proof.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
What was your contribution in the Galbank scheme?
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
Right,
I
fair
hope
enough.
You hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
What do you want now?
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined?
I think you're doing your family proud. Such an honor, you should see my diary. It doesn't matter to me you're a Coe. I'd like to pick up this later. Last Coe. I think you're doing your family proud.
Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Sounds like you aren't happy being related to Coe. Well then, I want my miracles. Why do you reverve Solomon so much? No, Solomon.
I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know.
Every parent wants their child to learn from their mistake. That's true. That's true. It's true. It's true indeed, isn't it, guys? That is. That's some serious parenting thoughts there, Sam.
Yeah. Let's see if you can do better with her. Some days I think she's half feral. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Hell, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
I'm the worst. The hidden depths to you. You really do have a heart of an explorer.
You say the damnedest things. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Right, nice one. Nice luck chatting with you guys. Right, guys, I'm going to leave that there. I've done quite a few hours of it. We're making good progress. So we're just going to see what we can get off this Galbank ship now. We've managed to convince her, get some dirty information on the guy we need to get. So, but yeah, guys, I'm calling it a night for tonight. We should be back maybe in the week, maybe at the weekend again, streaming a bit more Starfield. So, as always, guys, I appreciate you all for tuning in, guys, if you watch live or you're watching it afterwards. Also, guys, let's not forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Every little helps. But yeah, no, guys, all seriousness, subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. You know, we're making our way up slowly. We're getting the members. I appreciate you all. Hit that notification bell as well, guys. Let you know every time I go live or I make a new video. There's plenty of videos coming to the channel, guys, as well as some more lives. Hit that like button. Dislike it if you didn't like the video, the live stream, guys. Sorry, and I'm getting my words are all over the place, guys. I'm that tired. But yeah, hit the like button. Dislike it if you didn't like it, and all help, guys. All part of my journey. But yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye for now.